Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're brand new. I'm very happy that you decided to join me today for another speed build, and today we are building something in an industrial style because I don't know why actually. I just wanted to do something industrial. I don't need to have a reason why I'm doing something. But anyway, I think I've decided to go industrial, like full on industrial, just because it was a while I didn't build something in an industrial style. And actually the only thing on the channel is like an industrial apartment I built like months ago. I had so much fun with that apartment, but I also think that since then, my building style and decorative style has improved quite a fair while, I have to say. Not to toot my own horn, but I think that there is always room for improvement and we are always growing. So yeah, I think that just my style grew, I think that's how you say it. But anyway, so that's what we are doing today. And this video actually was supposed to come out yesterday, as you're seeing it right now, even if I'm recording this voiceover today on Monday. Well, this video was supposed to come out on Monday, but well, it was a mess to try and record this voiceover. I mean, the editing was done, everything was done, the thumbnail was done, which is weird because that's like the last thing I do usually. But anyway, everything was done, but there were a lot of noises in my house, so I couldn't just record a voiceover with, a lot of noises around. It wouldn't have been pleasant, not for me nor for you all. So yeah, I've decided to postpone this video at tomorrow for me, today for you, so on Tuesday. But usually I upload on Monday, but yeah, I couldn't yesterday, today, I don't know, well, I couldn't on Monday, so yeah, you're seeing this on Tuesday, which is unusual, but that's what we're going with this week. But let's go back to this house. So this house, I've decided to build it in San Myshuno, and I think it's the Spice District. I'm not really sure. It's like that district where there are there are lots in which you can build in instead of apartments. So yeah, that's where this one is built. It's a 30 by 30 lot, if I'm not mistaken, and it has 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom, which arguably I could have placed more bedrooms and more bathrooms because this house is actually huge. But given that I went with the idea that this was like a refurbished warehouse or a converted warehouse or a converted factory, something like that, something along those lines, I also made the floor plan really open. Like everything is connected, everything is open. The only separated room is the bathroom, while everything else is completely open. So I didn't want like to section off a part of this house just to obtain another bedroom or another bathroom. Also because at first I had completely forgotten about the bathroom, which is really fun because like as soon as I was almost done furnishing everything, I remembered that maybe, just maybe, the Sims living here also need a bathroom, but maybe. So yeah, I had to find the room to place a bathroom, which was really fun, I have to say. But eventually I made it, so this house is completely functional, but only for a couple of Sims. I mean, if you really want to have more rooms, I should say, to have more bedrooms, there is plenty of room, so you should be fine. But good luck in finding a place, where to place those additional rooms, because yeah, I didn't want to actually. So yeah, this warehouse is for a couple of, free spirits Sims, I don't know, something like that. But as you can see, we are now onto the interior, and for this house, both in the exterior and in the interior, actually, I've used a lot of those like vertical lines from Eco Lifestyle. I've used them like everywhere, but believe me if I say that I've used them everywhere. They are such a nice decoration, mostly for modern houses. And since I went with a, let's say, yeah, industrial style for sure, but also kind of modern, yeah, those were absolutely perfect. So I used them. I should say I overused them, but I'm not sorry about it. I think they look amazing and they make you know, both interiors and exteriors look so unique and yeah, with a lot of character in my opinion. But yeah, also, you may have noticed by now that I've lost a part of the recording because, yeah, this always happens in my speed builds. And yeah, by the time, I'm not even going to apologize about that because you all know that I'm distracted and sometimes distracted. This time it wasn't my fault. The recording was damaged. Sometimes, given that my laptop is not like the best laptop on earth to play Sims, so yeah, the footage got damaged, and so yeah, there was nothing I could do to retrieve it. So this happens, but sometimes I actually forget to record. This time it didn't happen, but yeah, obviously something always have to miss in my speed builds, and this time it was the cluttering of the kitchen and also like the decorating of some parts of the kitchen and the rest of that room. I don't know how to define it. Also, this house has 2 living rooms because one was not enough. This is the first one, and it's actually what you come into as soon as you enter into the house. So it's like a sort of formal living room. It doesn't have a television. It just has a beautiful fireplace, custom fireplace with, attention, not custom content, just custom made. This means that I've used some objects in game and I placed them to make it look like it was a fireplace. And it's functional. I tested it, as I always playtest all of my builds actually. But so yeah, this is like the sort of formal living room. You can sit here and relax in front of the fire and do I don't know what you would do here actually, apart from that maybe read because there is a bookcase. But yeah, this is the sort of entryway, and now we have moved on to the second floor. This might be my favorite bedroom like ever. I have used platforms to come up with an interesting layout for this room, and it's functional. As you can see, I'm playtesting it, and practically what I did is I placed a normal platform, so just raised up once, then I placed my bed, and then I draw some platforms like each one separately to frame up the bed and leaving only a step down. And this makes the game think that the bed is actually on just the one level platform, which is really nice if you ask me, because it makes it look like it's a bit sunk down into the platform, which makes it look a bit more unique, at least in my opinion. You'll be the judge of that, of course, as every other video of mine. You let me know in the comment section down below if you think it looks nice, or if it doesn't. I won't get offended, I just like it. So we are allowed to have different opinions. And also, obviously, in this build I've used gallery art. This time I've used gallery art from different creators, and you can see the names on screen as always. So if you want to grab the same art I've used, you're free to do so. Just look for these amazing artists and you'll find all of their art on the gallery, of course. So it's no CC. Once again, I feel like I always have to say this. And also in this build, I've used the tool mod as always. If you're not new here on the channel, you know that I always use the tool mod. It's such an amazing tool, as the name suggests. And it allows me to rotate things and scale them up and down and move them up and down with a lot of freedom actually. So as much as I want, as I was saying. And then I don't know why I stopped saying it. But well, it happens. So yeah, I use the tool mod, and also just because I always receive a lot of questions about it, you can download this house and the items will stay as you see them, even though I've used the tool mod, and you absolutely don't need to have the tool mod to download this house, because yeah, as I've already said and just said right now, if you download this house, the items will stay as you see them. So if I rotated something or scaled something up or down or whatever I did, you'll see them, yeah, as they are actually. So that's really nice in my opinion. But now we are working on a studio area for this house, and we're actually almost at the end of this video, because I think that other than the studio area there's going to be the garden, like the backyard, and then practically that's it. Because, well, maybe also the bathroom. Did I show the bathroom? I think I filmed it, and I think you're going to see it really soon. I think, yeah, you're going to see also the bathroom other than the backyard, which is very exciting. As you can see, this bathroom is really like the eye catcher of this house, I have to say. I'm kidding, of course. This is one of the most boring bathrooms I have ever done because it's so tiny, and also I had to place the shower in front of the window. There is a curtain, there are no curtains in this house, but there is like a curtain or a blind, I should call it maybe, only in the bathroom, just because the shower is right in front of the window. Even though the backyard is really spacious, as you can see right now, so I don't think someone would actually be able to see you, showering. But in any case, there is a curtain, so yeah, no problems there, no worries there. Your sims are safe from, indiscreet eyes. But now, as you can see, we are working on the backyard. At first, I was so indecisive. I had no idea of what to do with this backyard. But eventually, I came up with, this platform thing. And I think it looks very nice. And they also have a pool and a barbecue area and a table so they can eat outside. Plenty of things. I also decorated, the little balcony. But I didn't show it, on the recording because I didn't want this video to be too long. But as you can see, we are actually on the tour. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And hopefully I'll see you all on Monday with my next speed build. Bye!